This Thursday, January 29th, 5 p.m. Pacific time, we are doing a live video hangout. Jeff and I will be hanging out with you guys, and we'll just be chatting, having a good time. To find out how to participate, head to hangout.wehaveconcerns.com. Well, you don't do any caffeine.
I don't do any caffeine.
I don't fucking trust you because of that. You know that, right?
I know that. I know that.
Like, that's weird to me. You don't have any caffeine at all, ever?
No, I don't.
You did that 72 hours with 6 hours of sleep, and it
Yeah.
didn't, like, you weren't even like, maybe I'll have a coffee?
No. It's weird. It's weird to me because I'm a guy who needs a lot of sleep, and I was weirdly okay for that whole period. And I don't know why. I don't know what it was. I crashed at the end
I think
of
it's that
it.
you're a goddamn replicant, and I don't trust you, man.
Are we recording?
There's a tortoise in the sand. Welcome to We Have Concerns. Hi, Jeff Canada.
Hey, Anthony Carboni.
Hello, concerned citizens. Nature, fuck it.
This is a recurring theme.
This is a recurring theme with me.
Yeah.
I hate nature.
Yeah.
Listen to me. There are so many different kinds of things out in nature. You don't know what they all are.
No.
Don't touch them. Don't get near them. You're not supposed to get near them.
Stay in your house.
Stay in your house.
Use a
away
computer.
from nature. I know what went in that computer. I built that computer.
Yeah, you put all that stuff in
I
it.
know what the components of the computer are. I don't know what these plants are out there.
No, they are weird.
Josh Thibodeau sent this in to us. You can send in stories to wehaveconcernshow@gmail.com or leave them on the subreddit, wehaveconcerns.reddit.com. This is about the Gympie-Gympie tree in Australia.
Everything in Australia wants to kill you.
Everything.
Yeah. The most
Everything.
dangerous shit in the world lives in Australia.
That's all Australia wants.
Beautiful country wants to kill you.
Everything from the dirt in Australia.
Oh,
all
the dirt
way
hates
up,
you.
All the way up to the people.
People, they're nice, but they want you dead.
They'll kill you.
Oh, they want you dead.
Yeah.
That's not a knife.
This is a knife.
Exactly.
Let me tell you something. Australian people are very friendly, very easygoing. They're jokesters, but they will gut you.
They would rather kill you than look at you twice.
That's right.
They'll surf right up to you, slit your throat. That's
I've
what they'll
seen
do.
it happen.
It's the Australian way.
I've seen it happen, and they just carve right back into the ocean because they're also great
They're
athletes.
amazing and they're statuesque.
Oh, please.
Beautiful, beautiful people.
I don't trust anyone who's blonde just as like a general rule.
Right.
You know?
Right.
That's like baseline. If
Yes.
you blonde or blue eyes, I have problems trusting you.
Right.
I don't like attractive people.
Yes, those people are all beautiful.
Yeah.
And they all want you dead.
Yeah, and I think correlation is not causation,
No.
except
In this case.
I don't fucking trust attractive people.
There you go.
What is the Gympie-Gympie plant? The Gympie-Gympie plant is a normal-looking plant.
Well,
and here's the thing.
very normal looking.
Super normal. Like if you've ever had like those big sort of almost like a fern or a fronded plant.
It's
something-
fronded.
It's fronded.
It is
what I would
fronded.
say. It's got like a frond. It's a large leaf. It just looks like the kind of shit that your mom and dad put in the yard. Your
Big-
dad spends an hour and a half
Yeah.
putting it in the yard, and he's like, boy, really makes the yard look great, doesn't it? And you're like,
It's fronded.
it's fronded. The neighbors are going to love
It's
this.
big, wide leaves, big, round, wide,
Yeah.
picturesque leaves.
Just like a plant you would put in a pot. It's the sort of thing like you would walk into a doctor's office and you'd be like, oh, just a
That looks
normal
fake.
doctor's office plant.
It looks plastic.
It is maybe the most poisonous, destructive plant in the world.
Which is good that it's in that doctor's office because you want to be in a doctor's office if you touch this thing.
I think that's just a regular fronded
Oh,
plant.
sorry. Never mind.
No, the Gympie-Gympie, and this is what's crazy to me, is in Australia where plants look like they're covered in spike traps and hypodermic needles.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like-
usually scary plants look scary.
They
They
look
have
a little
like
scary.
they have like mouths and teeth and
Yeah.
shit on them. You know, like the big spiky looking thorns. They got thorns and
Well,
shit.
they're like a weird color. You're like, huh, plants aren't usually pink and blue.
yeah.
I feel like that plant's trying
Is that-
to tell me to stay the fuck away.
Is that is that in the shape of like literally a danger sign?
Oh, every single leaf looks like a gun. That's probably trying to tell me something where every leaf of this plant looks like a Glock. What is that? Oh, that's the Glock tree. It's a
Yeah.
weeping Glock tree.
That's the
That's the North Australian weeping Glock.
the North Australian 9mm they call it.
So, but the Gympie-Gympie looks like a regular plant. And here's the deal. If you even rub against this plant.
Why would you want to do that?
Well, I mean, you're just walking through an Australian forest.
You don't just rub
You
on
can't
plants.
control. Well, I mean, sometimes depending on how the plant looks.
Oh, if it's fronded.
I mean, if it's like a real good frond.
You know what?
If it's the sort of thing that's really going to make the neighbors take notice, really up the property value.
I mean, it was asking for it. Look how fronded it was.
The homeowners association is going to love this, and I'm going to love it even more if you know what I'm saying. No, so if you touch this plant,
Yeah.
it has these little hairs, these little microscopic
Oh
hairs.
God.
They're super thin. That just get into your skin, get into your pores,
Oh man.
and immediately make you feel like you've been stung by the most painful sting you've ever been stung by.
Oh man.
You immediately start swelling up.
Oh God.
You'll start sweating. You'll start swelling under your armpits.
What?
Under your armpits. That's not fair.
That is not
That's
fair.
not fucking fair,
I don't want
man.
swelling there.
Oh.
I mean, I want swelling anywhere, but particularly
What a
not there.
swollen armpit.
It just sounds awful. Like you can't lower your arms because you got such pit swells.
So you'll start swelling up. Your vision will get blurred. You'll get doubled over in pain.
Oh, God.
You'll be vomiting. It's terrible.
I like this quote in the article. It says, "It's like being burnt with hot acid and electrocuted at the same time." That's pretty bad.
Yeah, there are stories of people shooting off appendages. Literally, a guy tried to shoot off his own arm.
Did he do it with that gun-shaped plant?
He just reached up, plucked a gun off of a Northern Australian weeping glock,
I'm so mad that
and
my
just
dad.
shot himself in the
mad that
arm.
my dad used to say that guns don't grow on trees because he was clearly a liar.
But people will go blind. People will be sick for weeks, and there are people who have killed themselves because they're in so much pain from this plant. And this is one microscopic hair. Not only that, if these hairs stay in your body and you bump the area of infection, it starts all
Like
over
your pit
again.
swells?
You
If you
have to
bump your
remove
pit swells?
every microscopic hair from your body.
How do you even do that?
You
Shoot
shoot
it right
your arm
off.
off
Yeah,
with
that's
a
how you do
Glock.
it. Oh God.
Yeah, this is incredibly painful. Why does it exist?
Why does it exist?
Why is it a thing? There are stories. A guy accidentally, this is like in the 1800s, somebody wrote about this. A guy accidentally, he was like just, going to the bathroom in the forest.
Oh no.
Went to wipe himself with a leaf.
No, he didn't.
And
Because
just
it's so fronded.
fronded.
It's so
Fronded
big
is like
and
quilted.
wide. Yes,
That's
it looks,
nature's quilted.
It's nature's quilting.
That's like 3-ply, dude.
It's like he thought he hit the jackpot.
I'm going to the bathroom in a forest. I want a frond. That's what you reach for.
Hey, Marvin.
Yeah.
I just got back from going to the bathroom, and I think I did a bad thing.
Okay.
You know that
you're allowed to go to the bathroom wherever you want.
I know.
It's a forest.
I know, and I appreciate it. I've been having such a great time on the camping trip, and I think, well, you know that plant that you said never to touch?
Oh yeah.
I wasn't really listening when you described it, and
It's just a normal looking plant. It's like it's fronded is
Oh.
how I would say it. It's kind of got a fronds.
like big wide,
Like a big wide, yeah,
beautiful,
like a flat leaf.
like a soft looking,
Like a cartoonish, like a friendly Animal Crossing sort of My Neighbor Totoro looking leaf. That's
Yeah.
really just inviting you to touch it more than
Yeah.
anything else.
and it looks wide, and it looks like it could be used as toilet paper.
Oh, James, no.
I think my anus is not comfortable right now.
Okay.
There's a burning
Uh-huh.
sensation, and I think I might need medical attention. There's a lot of burning.
Okay.
Am I-
Okay. Show me the plant that you wiped with.
Okay, it's over here.
Can you walk? Are you okay?
It hurts a lot to walk. Also, my pits are swelling.
Okay.
In a weird way, my armpits. Do you see
Yeah,
that?
yeah, I see that.
Oh God. It's this. Okay, it's just around this bend here.
Oh.
Watch out! Don't step in my shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? No, you're fine. This is not a Gympie-Gympie.
Oh God! Thank God.
This is a chainsaw. That's why you're not in the amount of pain that I expected you to be in.
Oh really?
Because wiping your ass with a chainsaw is better than wiping your ass with this weird fucking Australian plant. People have been bedridden for months. You're not speaking to anybody if you wiped your ass with a Gympie-Gympie. We watched a video before we recorded.
Yes.
Of an Australian guy, just some fucking Steve Irwin crocodile hunter wannabe son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Just out there, and he's like,
he really wanted to touch it.
He's just like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wipe my finger just right across the Gympie-Gympie.
Yeah.
And we're just sitting there, we're going, no,
Don't do it.
Don't
Why-
do it.
why do you
Don't
gotta
do
do
it.
it?
And he does it. And he goes, oh! Oh! Like instantly.
Yeah.
He's like, it got me! It got me!
Yeah, it
because
didn't
his
get you.
logic processors would not allow him, after the pain started, to go, no, we did this to ourselves.
You know what's funny about
he
that
had
too?
to disassociate.
It's not like the crocodile hunter. Like the crocodile looks like a terrifying beast of legend that wants to bite your face off, right? It is built to look menacing. It's a predator. It's got vicious teeth. It's got glassy eyes. It looks awful.
Yeah.
But this guy walks up to a fronded, cute little, furry little, beautiful plant.
Nothing like a frond.
It doesn't even impressive when he's like, all right, I'm really gonna do it.
Well,
I'm
that's
really
what he
gonna
said.
do it.
He was like, after it was done, because he just rubbed against it. He made sure like it didn't get embedded in him. He made sure he was going to be okay. But he was screaming for about 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And then he was like, he was talking about how he didn't believe that a plant could cause that much pain. And that's why he went and did it, is because he was like, well, I read about it and I knew it was true. But I'm just looking at this plant and I'm like, fuck you, plant. How could you be doing that to me? That's unfair. That's not fair.
It
nature.
isn't fair. You're right. It isn't fair. It isn't fair.
What is it protecting itself from? What is
Us.
it? Why? I don't even want to do anything to it. It's not even fruit bearing.
Somebody wants to wipe their ass with it. It needs to protect it from that. Somebody's like, you know what? I don't want to be up in your ass.
You know, that's true.
I'm gonna evolve to fuck your ass.
That's, if I can think of like some of the worst things for anything to do to me, it would be
Yeah.
to use me as toilet paper.
Yeah.
So if I had the ability to do so, I would develop the most fucked up defenses to stop you from using me as toilet paper.
Exactly. I'm.
No one's using me as toilet paper.
Hell no.
Then
I'm
it's
big
just like a
and wide
montage
and
scene.
furry looking. It's just gonna. I'm gonna evolve. Da-na-na-na-na. Don't wipe your shit with me. I'm gonna evolve. Da-na-na-na-na.
This is why I don't go out into nature, Jeff.
Yeah,
This is why I don't
blame you.
do it.
Your computer's never gonna evolve to prevent you from wiping your ass.
I don't
with it.
mind watching a nature documentary. I'll do that.
Yeah,
That's
it's fun to
great.
watch other people
Yeah.
go into nature.
I'll watch that idiot go into nature day in, day out.
Although you know what, that guy was really dumb.
Yeah. That guy,
Really
dude,
dumb.
that guy was brocking it real hard. He was just like, well, it's just a plant, bro. I'm just
Yeah.
going to touch this plant, bro. Don't do that.
How hardcore are you to rub against a plant? Seriously, not that hardcore. You're not that hard. I'm just saying, it's not wrestling a crocodile.
I don't know, man. That particular plant feels pretty hardcore.
Well, it turns out that it inflicts a hell of a lot of pain. But
Yeah.
seriously, you walked up to something that was stationary.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Hearing that it's that painful, that it's, oh my God, this is the most terrible thing, you'll never believe it. And then seeing that it's just such a delicate plant like that, wouldn't you be tempted to kind of touch it a little bit, though?
No.
This is maybe
No.
part of the reason I don't go out into nature or put myself into dangerous situations, because I am the sort of person, like when we went to the Grand Canyon, I was standing at the edge, I was like, what if I jumped? What would that be like?
It would
I
be
wonder what that
awesome
would be
for
like.
like 4 seconds.
Yeah, I was like, I
and
wonder what that'd be like. So I am that sort of person. I am the sort of person where it's just like, I don't know, what if I touched the plant?
then-
What if I touched the
That's
plant?
pretty brocky.
It's a little broad. I think it's more dumb than anything else.
Well,
Because I'm not looking for an extreme. I'm not going for that, like, that awesome physical high. I'm just kind of like, this would suck.
yeah.
Like, that's literally my thought process. Oh boy, this would suck. I wonder how much.
It's weird, right? Because it's not the kind of thing where you would go poke a tiger, but because this is more like stuff that it's not messing with you. The Grand Canyon isn't coming into your house and
Mhm.
saying, jump off of me.
Yeah.
The plant isn't going. It's just sitting there. It requires you to initiate.
And I want to. You know what I mean? Like, I'm the sort of person where it's like, I hear about the third rail of the subway and I'm like, what's it like to touch the third rail? Like, I have no death wish. Like, I have no death
Right.
wish. And that's why I stay away from these situations. But I do feel like a certain amount of like, if you touch that third rail, 10,000 volts will go, well, I wonder what that's like.
It's not good.
No, I know it's not good, but like, what does it feel like?
Doesn't seem like
You don't wonder that at all? Like, you
I
never wonder,
mean-
like, if you saw this plant and somebody was like, that's the plant, you wouldn't be
No.
like, I just, maybe like a little bit with my fingertip?
No,
It
no.
would just like a little?
No.
Just like touch my earlobe
Did
to
you
it?
see what happened to that man?
Yeah.
No.
I wonder what it felt like.
Just my earlobe? Really?
Yeah, like just like, cause like,
What happened to your fucking earlobe?
I don't know, like your ear is the size of a golf ball. You're just like,
Oh, that's lopsided Pete. He's always rubbing his ear on shit.
He was fronded. I don't even think anything would happen. It was fronded.
What could possibly go wrong with my lobe?
I don't even need my lobe. I just thought, like, what touches my lobe? Everything. I haven't worn a hat in 3 years.
that's
They
what they
can't
say,
get
man.
the.
What happens to your lobe stays on your lobe.
You wouldn't do it.
Hell fucking no, I wouldn't do it.
I might do it.
You would not do it.
I don't know. I might do it. Just
Really?
to know.
You touch that plant, that Gympie-Gympie?
There was one time in college when one of my friends was made a bartender at a pretty busy nightclub, and it was like a rowdy nightclub, and he was given a stun gun. And one night after closing, we'd all had a few drinks. We took turns.
Stunning each
Yeah,
other.
just seeing what it was like.
That I might do.
Yeah,
Just because, but that's a far cry from the Gympie-Gympie that makes people want to die.
yeah, but it's
People
equally
want to
dumb. I
commit
think it's
sui-
equally dumb. Like, why would I do that to myself? But I did. You know,
I mean, yeah.
I'm not that. I don't do that sort of stuff very much anymore. But like I'm saying, it's out there. Like my curiosity is there. I like to think of it as the curiosity of like an 18th century scientist, where it's like
it's like
where
an
it's like-
18-year-old.
no, like an 18th century scientist, where
18-month-old
it's like,
child.
what does mercury do if you drink it? Nobody's done it. I guess I'm the guy who has to
But
drink mercury.
It's not nobody's done it.
Or
Everybody's
like,
done it.
Or like, what if I put myself in this diving bell and I just go and I fill it with air and I go down into the ocean? What does that feel like?
No.
Oh, the bends. I didn't know. Who knew?
That's not analogous.
Maybe I touched the plant. Who knows what it's like if you don't touch the plant?
No. Getting stung with a stun gun is not investigating the undersea mysteries with a diving bell.
I'm an explorer.
You are not. You are not. You're a moron with a stun gun.
Would you guys touch the plant? I want to know if you would touch
Hell
the plant.
no.
Yeah, maybe you would. Some of you would.
Nobody would.
I don't
believe
believe
anybody that would.
Tweet at us. Let us know if you would touch the plant. I'm at A Carboni.
I'm at Jeff Canada.
You can also discuss this episode on the subreddit. That's wehaveconcerns.reddit.com. And if you've seen a story you can that you'd like us to discuss, you can post it there. You can also send it to wehaveconcernshow@gmail.com. Send in videos of you stunning yourself with a stun gun. Don't do that.
Don't do
Don't
that. We do
do
not
that.
condone that. But if you did it.
But if you did it, I mean, you could just